Greeks could rule the world. Alexander did, but Alexander is dead. The world turns. What was may come again. The fates still spin the web of men's lives.
Hello guys, this is Warrior here, and we are back with another Rome Total War Remastered Macedonian campaign episode. So in the last one, we saw the push here to besiege Byzantium, which is currently besieged. We smashed through the Thracians. We also had some fights with the Gauls in northern Italy. We're continuing to consolidate up here, and I think we have strong enough garrisons to keep most of the barbarians, but they are mobilizing. But I'm not concerned in a siege scenario. They do have a small force here, which, yeah, I'm not concerned. That should easily be able to handle all that. And if not, I can gather up forces to deal with it. Also pulling another army right here, which I need to get them in the... well, I already did that. Never mind.
Sir!
No. Go away. I already did that. So this army
Ready to sail!
is going to go all the way around here and is going to land probably here at the coast and then move inland to support the invasion of proper Thrace. Well, this is actually proper Thrace. They start here and here, and then I think they've moved against Dacia. Sorry, I got a piece of fuzz on my mic. It's irritating me. They moved against Dacia, and then it's all up here. So we'll have to swing this way and then carve Thrace up. Hopefully we can get a peace agreement with them. That's when we push to this point. And then we can move into Antonia and then recreate Alexander's empire. We also need to seize Egypt as well. Rome has been taken out, as you can already see. All that's left is Gaul, Britain, Germania, Dacia's been destroyed. The Scyths, or Scythian, Parthian, Armenian, and then there's a few the Numidian and then Carthage, but we won't deal with Carthage. There is Scipio, and Scipio has taken this island. We may go to war with them later to finish them off. We'll see about that. Oh, them pirates need to be dealt with.
Ready to sail!
And this navy.
Ships ready! Ramming
Start
speed!
challenging them for
Victory!
control over here.
Attack!
Before
The
they
sea is out!
gets out of hand.
Set sail!
Give me some more powerful ships. Work. Alright. Oh, why are you upset? Just saw that. You're upset for some reason. Get that in and get that in, and that should solve that problem. But we're going to kick off this episode with this battle here. No, I do not want to command any of that. Let the AI do it. It'll be better. I don't have to command as many troops. So they do have phalanxmen. So we'll be on par with our phalanx cavalry. They outnumber us in cavalry. 1, 2, 3, 4. But 2 of them are missile. The skirmishers are all peltas. We have some archers and some peltas. But we have no hard-hitting strike infantry, but we do have reinforcements coming. So let's see what we can do with this. My plan is, I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to record an hour straight, and then roughly about halfway through, that'll be the end of the split of the episodes, and there'll be a little, anyways, that's the way I'm doing it. So it'll be about 30 minutes per episode now, instead of about 45 minutes to an hour. And that's because me and my wife had our first child. I've said it multiple times throughout the video, so hopefully now it's having some difficulty for some reason loading, but it eventually did load. Didn't take too long. Alright, so what do we have? We have a patch of high ground that we can use to our advantage. So I'm going to stick my pikes right there, group you up, put my archers right behind there. Peltas, you're going to be behind in a group. All cavalry, you're going to be in the deep reserve, like so. So that's what we're going to do. Get the good high ground, which is what we want. We don't want to be attacking uphill with pikes. We want to be attacking downhill with pikes. Can't wait to get the royal pikes. It looks so good.
Gods be praised!
Right.
The reinforcements
so we have troops
are here.
coming in behind
Send them to fight.
and over here.
Dishearten the enemy.
Alright, so let's move like so. See exactly what they're going to do. Like so. Move to counter. Run into position. Because if they're smart, they're going to try and
By command. Form my phalanx. Quickly. Pikemen. Pike. Phalanx.
Lancers! Units!
Want to fight? No. Okay, good. Yeah, start shooting them. They'll do well. What are they doing? Are they making the mistake of splitting their forces, or they're consolidating? They are splitting their forces every which way. Perfect. Okay.
Phalanx. Pikemen.
Move against them.
Pike. Phalanx.
Move against them.
Phalanx. Pikemen.
Hurry!
Phalanx.
Move! Move! Units! Phalanx now!
Drop phalanx.
Move! Move!
You move this way. Pelta, stay where you are. Keep dealing damage to them. Cavalry,
Units!
get over here on the left flank. How are we doing? Perfect. Broke that phalanx. See if we can overtake that phalanx
Phalanx. Pikemen. Phalanx. Pikemen.
into them.
Attack!
Get up and start firing. You just defend that flank. You get up here.
Move! Move! Units!
Peltas, keep advancing. These are going to be needed.
Units!
Alright. Crash into that.
Phalanx! Pikemen! Pikemen!
Let's break these lines. Doing militia cav. Go after the militia cav.
Forward!
Perfect. They're retreating. Oh, they're going after those archers. Go after them.
Kill them! Lancers!
We've won there. Keep going. Don't charge into the phalanx. That's broken.
The enemy general flees. Press forward so that the spirit of his army is a broken tool.
Fantastic. Okay. You move that way.
Run! Destroy!
They're smart. They'll try and run, and they are trying to run.
Units! March!
Archers move up.
Phalanx! Pikemen! Go! 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 Attack! Units!
Go after that phalanx. Well, actually, don't go after the phalanx. Portions of their army are going to escape, unfortunately. Enemy troop count is still at 1,700. As these pikes, we need to break them. Slaughtered their infantry, though. Their light infantry. Okay. Are they breaking and running? They are breaking and running. Yeah, that whole unit's running. Oh, no, they have not. The pike unit has not broken, it's just withdrawing. So don't do that. Move up. I don't want to charge my cavalry into a pike wall. We will be able to encircle a large portion of them. Yep. Some of their phalanx men, pikes. That pike unit is going to get away. Slaughter them. Since they're withdrawing, they may break. Come on, they're reforming. We're getting some archers in. Get some little bit of archer support in. Come on, move. Run away. Move in unison. Let's see if we can kill these guys. There we go. That unit just broke. Who thought they could copy the Macedonian phalanx? Pfft. Apparently they did. We've killed over half of them. I didn't expect anything less than this, to be honest. They could have stood their ground. They could have stood their ground right here on this little patch of high ground, pulled back to here and stood their ground. But the AI does seem a lot more competent when it comes to withdrawing out of fights that are not as advantageous to them. Definitely. Which is fine. Thanks. Interesting. Loading back onto the campaign map doesn't really take nearly as long for some reason. It's just loading in to fight the battles. I shouldn't have this problem, but I am having this problem. I may need to do a factory reset. That may be something that I do. Do a complete factory reset, especially if it's a software problem. But I'll have to back up some stuff to do that. I actually have the time to do that now that I'm out for summer. Since I'm only recording 30 minutes, about 30 minutes, it wouldn't take near as long. I could still get the videos up, so we'll see. If you have any tips or suggestions, it would be greatly appreciated. Any tools, tips. This is, you know, a remastered old game, but it does have its quirkiness, like the unit's routing for no apparent reason, unless you have a general. And then even then, your mainstay elite troops like phalanxmen should hold their ground, but then break very easily. They definitely have better morale in later Total Wars than they do in this one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so they just broke and ran.
Orders.
Alright, so you go over there.
Sir.
You.
Sir. Sir.
Do your cavalry in.
Sir. Yes. Strategos.
Peltest unit go in.
Orders. Sir.
You two merge up. You go away.
Forward. Move out. Sir. Yes. Strategos. Sir.
You go there. What else can we have?
My lord.
We have 3 more units.
Yes. Strategos.
That's
Orders.
a Thracian.
Sir.
And we'll go an extra pike.
Leaving the army. Forward. Yes. Strategos. Orders. Move out.
Alright, and then we'll move you that way. You're still besieging. Got a few more turns to see where we're at. Let's see if we can auto this down. We can probably do that when we get the extra siege equipment. We'll go one more turn. And then we'll auto that down.
Orders.
We're good here. You'll...
Ready.
Yeah, you're going that way. Alright, we probably need to get... Yeah, probably need to get some more troops here. Put another phalanx in. They are not happy at all. Alright, so just you give me some ships. That's what I need. To challenge the Navy and break
Ships
that pirate
ready.
blockade.
Set sail.
You just keep going with what you're doing. Get armor upgrades, which would be nice. Hey,
Orders.
you disband. Don't really need you. Give me some cavalry to act as a garrison, and then also some more phalanxmen for defense. You need to retrain. Get another peltest unit. So just you're just building all the time, and you're building as well. Gonna mark it in. All right, let's in turn. See what happens. Not too bad. I have noticed something, that this is the only game that I can actually see my recording timer in the bottom right hand corner of the screen, so I can see how long the recording is. All the other ones I can't see how long the recording is. I have to like tab out or keep a phone, and this is the only one that actually works with the software, and it pops up over in the right, and I can pause it and do whatever I need to do, which is nice. Okay, diplomatic. Still positive. We are. We're making a lot of money. That's good. Alright. Got a governor. What is my troops like? What do you have? Let's see what you have. Oh, I could easily break that. Could very easily break that in the field. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, 5 phalanxes, archers, that. Cavalry would get cut to pieces, but I could easily handle that in the field. But we'll let you besiege. May send a reinforcement army to go deal with it.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Go inside the docks.
Ready to sail.
You're ready to go.
Strategos.
Go back into Tarentum, since apparently they do not like that.
Yes, sir.
Go here.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Pontic. Nope, that's Thracian.
Set sail.
Go here. How are we doing here? We are doing wonderful. That's how we're doing.
Ready to
I
sail.
wonder if... No, we're already maxed out with mercenaries. Is there a general? Let's get some decent mercenaries from Crete.
Sir.
Here we are.
March.
Put in... Yeah, just put that in.
Sir.
Gonna go
March.
here.
Ready to sail.
And
Ships ready.
I'm gonna dispatch a ship.
Ready to sail.
Probably y'all too.
Set sail.
Come down here and...
Set sail.
Well, actually go here.
Yes,
I'm gonna
Captain.
pick up some mercenaries. Transport them around. Need to repair a few things. Yep, need to repair all of that. Need that in, need that in. Need that in, and then large stone walls, Agora, and then we're all tapped out. Alright,
Sir.
so this should be an auto-resolve. It is. Fantastic.
Glorious victory.
We will exterminate. Send a clear message. They started this, and we're going to end it. Alright, repair all that. Get paved roads in. Get mines in. Get a shrine of... that one. Alright, what do we got? They just have tier 1s. We'll do that eventually. Alright. Alright, so is
Yes,
this army
Radical.
sorted?
Forward. My lord.
Pretty much.
My lord. Set.
Stick all y'all in there
Sir.
for now.
Forward.
Oh,
Prepare for battle.
oh, that is the remnants of the force we destroyed. Could I auto? Could probably. Let's see. Yeah, okay.
Victory.
I could.
Yes, Strategos. Move out.
You'll go that way. And with that being said,
My lord.
you three
Move
are gonna
out.
trail
Sir.
him. We're
Onward.
gonna go north. What mercenaries can I get? Ooh. Some pretty decent mercenaries, actually. Thracian and Barstarian. 2 hit points. Get a few Thracians in. That'll help
Sir.
bolster our ranks. Getting some Thracians that are willing to come to our side. What do we have? Merchant acquired. Where are you? Oh. Hello. So they have that. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's their capital? There's their capital. Okay, you go. Wow, that's getting me absolutely no money. Wild animals. Let's see what wild animals get us.
Your Honor?
Oh, so if you capture the city, you get the merchant. The merchant is tied to the city, not tied to the
Ready
faction.
to sail.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
that I didn't know.
Ships ready. Ships ready.
Y'all are all moving. Good. Bee's good.
Sir.
Move up.
Forward. Attack. Yes, Strategos. Prepare for battle.
Alright, so this force. We need to get what we can
Yes, Strategos. Move out.
and move out. But we can already get onagers here? Yes, please. Onagers, that'll help break down city
Yes,
defenses. Alright,
Strategos.
Hey.
Yes, Strategos.
there we go.
Yes. Yes.
Very
Strat-
depleted
yes.
phalanxmen.
Sir. Sir.
That's okay.
Order, my lord. Forward, my lord.
This force
March.
gonna go north.
Order.
Okay, so I have this force here.
Yes, Strategos.
They have a decent force. Their faction leader is there.
My
And then we
lord.
have this. Backed up by some Thracian mercenaries. Okay. How are we here? Y'all are not happy whatsoever. Just not happy. Is there any... Oh, okay. That's probably... That'll help. Get that in. That'll help. But you get that in. Get that in. Get all those in. Capio really is not happy. It gives public order. There we go. And that won't really give public order. They'll just give trade bonuses. Rome. You're really not happy. This is where we got our most elite units from. Get some more Macedonian cavalry. Some more royals. We need an onager in. And then we need some garrison troops. So we'll just do Greek cavalry. There's one more level of... Let me see here. There's one more level. I gotta figure out where to go to the building browser. Because there's one more unit that I can get a hold of that's better than the Macedonian cavalry. I just gotta figure out where it's at. Hold up. Oh, no, I do want to build that. That right there. No, I want to go... Jesus, you're being difficult. Oh no, I do want mines there. Okay, no. Maybe if I go here? No. Okay, there is a fourth tier of cavalry that you get. I can't find it right now. Macedonia. Okay, so we're there. Alright. Moving all these units around. Fleet's going ever which direction. It's good that the nomads have not gotten uppity. I can't believe Rome is holding out like they're doing. Like they've actually held out and are pushing against Carthage, which is surprising. Rioting. Who is rioting? There, but they've seemed to fix their problems. You're gonna besiege me? What are you doing? How many more turns? 3 turns until level walls 5. 5 turns until the siege is over. Okay. Get that in, get that in, get land clearance in. Alright, let's put together a relief force.
Onward.
Orders.
My lord. Yes, Stratigos.
Take the most experienced troops.
My lord.
Primavera.
Yes, Stratigos. My lord. Onward.
Go there.
My lord. Onward. Yes, Stratigos.
Hire up some mercenaries.
Yes, Stratigos. Yes, Stratigos. Forward. Sir, onward.
Take you.
Onward. Move out.
That should be enough to break that siege pretty handedly, considering what they're bringing. All right.
Ready to sail.
There.
Yes, sir. Yes, Captain.
What can you get for me? Rhodian slingers. Rhodian slingers and Cretan archers. Boom.
Ships ready.
Some of the best archers in the game and some of the best slingers in the
Set
game.
sail.
Remember correctly? So you're gonna go back to the capital.
Set sail. Ready.
You'll keep moving.
These ships cannot go there. Yes, sir.
And
Ready
actually
to
what
sail.
I'll do is I'll drop you off there and then put the general back in. Come back here to Corinth and put him back in Corinth. Alright. That's a very depleted force. You go and attack Tarilicea. Go, maintain there.
Orders. March.
You go there. You
March.
turn around and come back.
Attack.
Deal with that.
Orders.
Ooh, those onagers would be
Onward.
nice to have. Yes, so that means we
My
can
lord.
break down
Attack.
city defenses easier. Thessalonica. Oh, I'm gonna need some troops. Okay, phalanx. Great cav. Ooh, Macedonian cav. Actually, don't even worry about the Greek cav anymore. Macedonian cav all the way. Athens, give me some phalanxes. Corinth. That's not much. Sparta. For right now, there's not much you can give me that I want. Maybe a spy. Send some spies to the east. Okay, that's fine. Apollo, that's fine. Okay.
My lord!
Assembled the relief force. I guess we're at the internal. See what that force is, and we'll deal with it in a second. The intern times are pretty quick, but there's not many factions in Rome Total War. Hello, Gaul. Launching your assault, are we? You're going to break upon my walls. And the one thing with the that's interesting about the Macedonians is that they're not great at fighting for the walls. They are great for fighting the streets, not the walls. They'll get butchered on the walls. Those swordsmen will run right through my phalanxes because you just don't get any units that can hold up. Now the Seleucids can actually hold up to wall fighting because they get some elite legionaries that are on par with the regular Roman legionaries towards the end of their last barracks line. They get silver shield pikes and silver shield legionaries, where apparently at some point in their history they actually had some troops that were trained in the Roman style of combat at some point around there. So, which is interesting because a lot of factions actually started adopting the way the Romans fought because their heavy infantry was almost unbeatable in and it took the barbarians really just wearing down Rome that actually defeated Rome because they were once again great heavy infantry. And the Romans adapted as well. You see their battle tactics over time, and you're seeing it in my Western Roman Empire campaign. You're seeing the Western Roman Empire adopting barbarians, the best things about the barbarians, into their military. Okay, so they're there.
Ballistas.
So Ballista, you're going to sit right there.
Fire at will.
You're going to be on fire at will. You're
Quickly.
going to be behind them.
Ready!
You're going to be there.
Run! Balls of Artemis. Run! Stand and fight.
Peltis!
Archie. Move, move.
Greek cavalry!
So you there.
Lancers! Move, move!
General
Quickly, quickly!
Cavalry.
Barbarians.
Hurry, move!
There. Oh, my gates have been opened. That's unfortunate. Alright.
Archer!
Archers.
Run!
There.
Pikemen!
Other phalanx. Guard the rear.
Pike!
Levies. You're going to form a very thin
Go, go, go!
first line defense.
Phalanx, pikemen!
Phalanxes. You're going to be here.
Move, move! Units!
Because I've learned my lesson. You layer
Move,
your
move!
defenses with pikes, because if you put them all together, they tend to just clump up and then are useless.
Units! Stand and fight! Stand!
Skirmish. Yeah, you're just guarding that rear section.
General!
Everybody, yep.
Ballistas.
Ballista, you're just gonna fire at whoever comes into range. And I like how short-ranged ballistas are. They're incredibly short-ranged in this game. In later games, I mean, you can sit there, have a ballista up here, and he's firing on the walls. But I guess maybe that's the same distance, actually. It's just, it's an illusion
Pike levy.
that it's really short-ranged. There we go. Like so.
Move, move.
It's a very thin pike line.
Ballistas.
There we go. Why are you shooting over there? I don't know.
Pike. Ballistas.
Fire. Into their
Pike
holds.
levy.
This looks pretty cool. Maybe some archer support in. Soften them up. should go really well. Getting a few people through it.
Ballistas! Run! Quickly! The ladders are at the walls, but there is still
They
time
won't
enough to
get through
gather for a
this
counterattack.
formation very easily. They will here, though. If they just keep pushing here, they'll eventually break through. They're too thin.
The enemy are at the walls. There is still time to organize the defenders.
Run. Timed with the cavalry charge, it should be effective. There we go. Throw them back. Reform the phalanx right here. The reason why I did that, I was hoping the ballista would fire at them.
The enemy are at the walls.
Not
There is
fire at
still
them.
time to organize the defenders.
There we go. See if we can
The
throw
enemy
back
have
this first
formidable
unit.
siege towers at the walls. Prepare
Looks
for
like
some
no.
hard fighting.
Pull away. You've done your job. Now get away.
Levy pikemen.
Yeah, drop pikes. Up. There goes the javelins in. Yeah, now we're threed up. They'll hold out better. There we go. Now that general craft's gonna be a problem. Why would you continue with the siege equipment? I guess it does deal with the towers, but like, still, whatever.
Look to the inner defenses. The walls have
I
fallen
see
to the
they've
enemy,
captured the
and the
walls.
gods have abandoned us.
That tower has fallen, that tower has fallen, that tower is yet to fall, that tower has not fell. Why do you keep going up the siege ladders? That makes no sense. Never change a game, never change. Never change. Alright, so how are we doing here? Doing well, actually. Formed up nicely. Let's redo the pike line. Now they're going to be a problem.
Units! Units, run!
If they're going to do what I think they're going to do, pull back from this position, because your position is about to be untenable. Now, they're going to get fired at the whole length of the way and get killed, but it's their problem, not mine.
Levy pikemen.
I should just YOLO their cavalry in and break up my phalanx and then send in the swords. Yeah, you're not going to break through my packed phalanx, bruh. Too much spears.
Hop chaps!
Let's get archers, archers, archers.
Ballistas.
Perfect. So if they get into range fire. Alright, where is the other Peltas unit? Get over here. They're only going to attack us two ways. One way. Right here. They may go around the flanks, but I got pikes to cover.
Stand and fight!
Alright, how are we doing? Fantastic, really. How are we doing? Come on. Come on. Some nice damage to him. Not too bad. Into them, into them. Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. Ooh, they're starting to push. Ooh, those levy pikes, they may get through the levies. Don't see them get through the first line though. Peltas reform behind the phalanx, the proper phalanx. Oh yeah, that line's thinning out. Throwing, keep throwing.
Ballistas.
Ballista,
Quickly. Quickly.
get into position.
Move. Move.
In case that second line breaks.
The gods be praised!
Yes, we got their
The
general.
enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Archers.
Run! Run!
Archers, pull back.
Help us!
Okay. Holding.
Fight, lad.
Did break up that formation with that cavalry charge. So what they do, they are wavering. Wavering, they're bringing up some skirmish band. Some more skirmish band. Where's that chosen swords at? Right there. Difficult to deal with. They all break en route. They all broke en route. Okay. You come all the way around. Come that way. Is that still in my hands? Yes. So you go there. General. Go out that way. Skirmisher band instead of skirmishing. Alright. Move against them. Move against them. Move against them. Go with them. Go that way. Should do well against them. We're reforming and trying to assault once more.
Fight, lad.
It's not going well. Come up there. You come over here. One way you can deal with pikes is by skirmishing them out, but if you bring enough skirmishers, you can cancel out their skirmish ability. Archers and javelins and whatnot. Alright, form up like so. And if they hit you before your pikes drop, that can also be a problem. Pike drop, like so.
Ready! Attack!
Nice one. Broke them. Move in. Cut off their retreat. You slam into those chosens. They're all retreating. Move to there. You move to there. Alright, archers take control of that knoll again. Fire at anything that tries to come this way. We're getting pummeled. But this is the best infantry they got. They're really good on the charge. They'll do well on the charge, but late game Roman infantry will cut them to pieces. And they will do decent against these pikes. That's one thing I can say. Right, they getting shot at? They are, because that's a Gothic tower. But if we can crush all this, we can crush it and then move in this way. Crush all that. Okay. We just gotta have that one unit right there break. They've broken. Okay, now get back over here. That's 3 times this. It's way too long. Way longer than what it needs to be. How are we doing? Not great. We actually may lose that. Move over here. We actually are going to lose this, surprisingly. My royals would probably lose this. And that is the Harper Derpa pikes. Great in the defense, terrible in the offense. Drop pikes.
Attack!
There we go. And that's the reason, because they drop their pikes and do that about half the damn time. So frustrating.
Move.
Oh, no, they're not. There's not enough of them. They should break. Yep. Jesus. Way too complicated for what that needed to be. But oh well. It is fine. Alright, I'm going to end the episode at the conclusion as soon as we get out of the this loading screen. Sorry about the yawn. I'm recording this at night. But the baby's doing good. She's healthy. Doing really nice. In case anybody's wondering. And yeah. Doing well. Not too many complaints. Really. Too many complaints at all. This loading time is ridiculous. We'll have to wait until the end term to actually end the recording, so as soon as we start the new term, that's what we'll do. There we are, keep it going. Come on. Let's go quickly, quickly.
Glorious victory! We
Oh,
are
really?
besieged!
Thrace is sending up some reinforcements. Good. Coming of age. Where are you? Perfect.
My lord!
That means you can
Ready!
lead the
Yes, sir!
Macedonia.
Sir,
Ah, now we got another army here.
move
We'll
out!
move that direction
Move out!
and counter that.
Yes,
You peel back
Matador.
and deal with them.
Glorious victory!
Alright,
Attack!
so I'm going to cut the episode here. It'll be a little bit longer than anticipated, but with some editing, because I had to edit some few things out. It should be about 39 minutes. So this has been Warrior here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have any tips, suggestions, please leave them down in the comment section below. If you're liking what you see, please leave a like. If you really like what you see, please share it around. It really helps grow the channel and helps get my name out there in notation. So without further ado, this has been Warrior here. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you tomorrow with the continuing war against Thrace. So without further ado, till next time, have a good day.